All right, you think the base word is involve? Okay. Anybody else?
Voluntary.
Voluntary? Okay.
Voluntarily.
Voluntarily? Okay.
That's what I was.
You're adding suffixes. Now, the base word may even be spelled a little differently.
Volunteer.
The base word of this whole thing is volunteer. Now you can start to think about a little bit about what do I mean. That's the base word. They took a word like volunteer and they did something to it. What's the prefix?
In.
In. Okay. The prefix is in. What does in mean?
Then out.
What does in mean when we use it for a prefix?
I don't know.
Help me think of an example besides inevitable. I don't think that's a good one for them. Inexplicable.
Invoice. Interested.
Indespicable.
Indespicable.
Oh.
What does in mean?
Not.
Yes, it means not. So write that down. The prefix where it says on the third line, what does it mean? It means not. All right, now we're getting somewhere with this word.
It means not.
Okay? What does volunteer mean? If
Like, if someone says, "Oh, who will do this?" and volunteer to do it,
what are you doing then if you're volunteering?
you're saying, "I'll do it."
Did the person force you?
No.
Okay, so without any force, go ahead.
Joining.
Yeah, you're joining something, but nobody's forcing you. Of your own free will, you're joining. But now we have involuntary. So what do we think so far that this means?
Not volunteering.
Right, you're not choosing to do this thing. All right, how many suffixes are there?
Two.
Okay, involuntarily. Okay, what are they? What are your suffixes? What's added to the end of volunteer?
Disability.
Okay, I and ly, involuntarily. All right. How's the base word affected? If your word was volunteer, what happened to the base word? EER turned into what? AR. So it kind of affected your double vowel there. So how is the base word affected? You can just write this, EER, you can make an arrow, it turned into AR. You got your two suffixes down, I, ly. What do these two suffixes mean?
I and
Nice job. I don't know. If something says merrily, happily, involuntarily, luckily, daily, happily. What is that meaning when I add that ly to the end of something? Merrily. We're walking merrily. I'm coming in happily.
Did.
What does it mean? Happily, merrily.
Along.
Disrespectful.
Disrespectfully. What do we mean when we add that onto something?
How they did it.
How you're doing it, yeah, in this kind of a way, really. What do the suffixes mean? In this way. Okay. Now, you got your word involuntarily. Let's go back. We should be able to, first of all, we read the word volunteer, realize that it turned into volunteer, involuntarily. All right, give me an example of somebody doing something involuntarily.
Eating cookies.
So that means that someone is forcing them to eat the cookies.
No. Yes.
No, yes.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
No.
Give me an example of someone who is doing it in this way. In means not. They are not volunteering.
What? You say it.
Join a club? Is someone forcing them to join the club?
No.
Then they're doing that voluntarily, not involuntarily.
Go to school.
Okay, right, you're going to school involuntarily because your parents and your teachers and the President of the United States is forcing you to. If you had the option, you'd be home sleeping.
No, I'd be home.
Going to the principal's office, that's involuntarily. Now, you volunteered to act up in class, but it was involuntarily that you had to go to the office.
Detention.
Detention, that's something you're doing involuntarily. You volunteered to talk out in class, but you did not volunteer to do detention, but you're being forced, right?
You're being forced to be
To get out of the house when I'm 18.
You're going to do that involuntarily? You don't want to get out of the house when you're 18?
No, my dad says he's going to get me out of the house when I'm 18.
That's what I tell my kids too, and now I
Go out
got
when you're 17.
Join the whole
Clean up your room. Brush your teeth.
involuntarily. You'd rather have a messy room and teeth with fungus growing up.